Tremendous. What's going on, y'all? It's Andy tuning back in. I got a new pan here at about a medium heat. No oil for now. I'm gonna be cooking out the moisture of these mushrooms. The recipe called for, I think it was 200 grams of shiitake mushrooms. Let me go up in here and make sure that was true. Yep, 150 grams of mushrooms. Obviously, this is a lot more. So it is what it is. No oil in the pan. And I just simply chop them up, and not really uniform, just smaller pieces. I know they're gonna dwindle down in size as soon as I start, cooking out the moisture. I'm gonna be adding a little bit of salt and pepper here soon, just to draw out the moisture as well. Probably do that right now. Where my salt at? For sure. And this recipe comes from Healthy Foodie PH. It's like some vegan Filipino morning sausages. All right. Let the mushrooms do their thing. I'll be back in a few minutes to let y'all know how long this is going to take. I'm sure it'll take a little longer, being that I'm tripling the portions here. But yeah, man, gonna get this going. You might realize it's a different scenario, different backdrop. I'll explain further as I keep going. But as I'm here, we're gonna probably lower down this temperature. It's getting a little bit hot. Smell the mushrooms cooking pretty fast. All right, man. I'll be back in a few more minutes. I'll be washing my rice and doing the thing. All right, y'all. Be right back in the next few steps. Hold up. All right, man. Next step, I have my firm tofu. I kind of not rinsed it, but drained most of the liquid out. Patted them down dry, or as best as I could with some paper towels, and I crumbled up my little fork here. The recipe calls for 200 grams of tofu, or for firm tofu. So what that is, got my mushrooms kind of cooling down. All right, so we're gonna start adding our stuff. It says a quarter cup of some brown sugar. I don't have brown sugar. I believe this is cane sugar, so I'm gonna do what I can with this. I'm about to add maybe a half a cup's worth of this sugar. Boom. Okay, what's next? Might as well throw in our garlic. The recipe called for 5 cloves of garlic. I did about probably 11 or 12, I think. Okay, got that in there. Alright. So it calls for some paprika. What is it? 2 teaspoons. Let's do probably at least one of these guys. And just a little bit less. I don't have my teaspoon measurement, so I'm just eyeball this. Alright. Any of the okay. Might as well add my breadcrumbs. I got these Japanese breadcrumbs, some panko. So because I'm doubling, I'll probably add at least 2 to start off with. 1, 2. Okay. Alright, now time for our liquids. I don't have no tomato paste, but I will do some sriracha here. So we're talking 2 tablespoons per portion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just for, for confirmation. Let's go 1 tablespoon of some vinegar. I got some rice wine vinegar. There. I will measure it with a spoon here, since this stuff is strong. 1, 2. Okay, now I know I need some soy sauce. Got some light soy sauce here. 2 tablespoons worth of that as well. Oh no, that's 2 tablespoons per portion. Okay, so we're gonna do 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit more out of respect. Okay. Alright, what else do we need? We need 2 tablespoons of some nutritional yeast. That's per portion. Right? Yep. Just for that cheesiness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's nutritional yeast. Running kind of low on that stuff. And then potato starch. Went to my local Asian spot. Shout outs to them. This beauty. Hold up. One, 2, 3. Let's say 4 with that one. Shake off that excess. Okay. And then I'm gonna mix this up. And we're gonna add the mushrooms here soon. Already smelling crazy here. Okay. Make sure everything's evenly distributed. Maybe I should have added the wet first, but here we go, man. First time making these Filipino sausages. I'll get the name right quick. Okay. It's already want to ball up. Look at that. Okay. You can always add more spices and ingredients, but I'm gonna take it easy as I go. Alright, these are our cooked down shiitakes. Didn't take me that long. I should have had it on lower, maybe medium low. There you go. Added the salt and pepper. Okay. See if I can get the excess off here. Okay. And then we fold with our mushrooms. Oh yeah. Starting to look like a cohesive unit here. Oh yeah. See what it tastes like right now. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more soy sauce. Doesn't need it, but I just add it for the kind of the moisture here. A little bit more of the vinegar, slight bit. It's pretty sweet because of that sugar. And maybe just a tad bit more paprika. You can definitely taste the paprika, but that sugar really came out, honestly. Okay. I'm going to allow the breadcrumbs to do the things. Probably let this sit for about 10 minutes before, and then gauge how solid my sausages are going to be. Okay. Probably right now is a good time to start making our rice in our rice cooker. So by the time we're done frying, we get to enjoy this beautiful, beautiful concoction we've made. I'll probably end up pairing the rice with a little bit of green onions. I think I saw a tomato in the fridge. Let's see how. Oh, they're ready. So I'm gonna wait. Make sure the breadcrumbs have done its thing. And if not, I'll adjust the levels, add a little bit more breadcrumbs if I have to. But so far, so good. Take one last bite. Okay, more like it. I didn't want it too sweet. They're pretty. I know they're supposed to be breakfast sausages, but I didn't want mine that sweet. The sriracha you can taste a little bit. I'm sure it'll be less spicy. There's a hint of spicy notes, smoky notes to this, but I don't mind that. Pretty darn delicious as compared to the tomato paste that you would have put in here. But all in all, it's pretty good. I'm excited. I'm gonna clean my pan, get ready to start frying, and get my rice going. And for the next step, man, I'll be right back with that. Hold up. And so I got my pan back nice and clean. A little bit of oil, maybe like 2 tablespoons worth. Over probably right now it's over medium high, but I'm gonna keep it medium. See what that does, and then we're gonna start frying a little Filipino sausages. That's what it looks like. You shape them up. I didn't end up adding more breadcrumbs. It's pretty cool. Pretty good levels there. They look kind of funny though. Little doofy sized ones. Okay. My rice is about to pop right now. Everything Gucci. If I can fit as many in this pan. Let me get the crack in here. Alright, man, I'm gonna fry these up for probably a few minutes, maybe 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Roll them over and just keep on cooking them. I'll show y'all before I take these off and put the new ones in. Cool, man. Be right back. My rice is about to pop. I'm about to sit down and eat, man. Hold up. What's up, y'all, man? It's Amy tuning back in. Backdrop might look a little different. You know what I'm saying? But, man, something quick, you know, I'm in a different place, so something quick, something I can do real quick, you know what I'm saying? Repeating myself once again. But, big shout out to the Healthy Foodie PH for hooking it up with these Filipino kind of sausages. A little tofu, a little mushroom. This jasmine rice I made. I've never made short grain rice before. Came out pretty soggy, I'm not gonna lie to you. In the picture you might be able to tell, but I'm sure it'll be good. Hold up. If we're trying to eat, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's take the first bite. There's a little Filipino sausages. Hopefully I did them right. I did kind of the same thing with little green onions, some tomato, and I picked up some sriracha, you know what I'm saying? My new spot over here had it on a lot, you know what I'm saying? But cheers, y'all. Alright. Take a bite without the sriracha. Because it was good, but I want to taste the actual sausage. Okay. For sure the umami, the saltiness really comes out in the sausage. From the soy sauce. The soy, you know what I'm saying, the tofu really provides that texture. The mushroom kind of adds a little bit different texture. It's kind of same kind of chewiness because I cooked it down a little bit, but adds a little texture to it, just like, you know, typical sausage. A natural case sausage would have, you know, different textures and different seasonings and herbs and spices. I did add some oregano besides what the list said, you know, some paprika and stuff like that. The vinegar kind of balances down the sweetness of the sugar. I'm digging it. Overall, man, I'm pretty happy. It was pretty simple. Something you can make on the fly, as long as you have some type of, you know, Asian or international market near you. But all in all, man, super excited. I'm sitting down with my new kind of style of salad. Being that, you know, I gotta adapt to my environment here. But I'm super excited, man. I'm happy I made this. I didn't prep too many. I'm sure it'll be good for another day or two, maybe 3 tops. But I'm excited, man. I'm happy for it. And big shout out to Healthy Foodie PH on YouTube. I made a few of their recipes before, and so far so good, man. Everyone hits. Every one of them hits. I typically do have to add a little seasonings. I like my food, you know, not heavily seasoned, but you know, well seasoned in my perspective, in my opinion. So I'll be adding my own little, you know, pizzazz to it. But other than that, man, super excited. I'm gonna cut this short. I'm gonna answer this phone call back. And yeah, man, ain't tuning out, but I hope you have a good week. Hope your plans that you've been planning come out just like they did for me. And just keep it blessed, man, because that's what it is, man. Just have a tremendous week. Hopefully I can, you know, put this video up. Now I got, you know, some Wi-Fi where I live, where I'm staying at. So appreciate for that. For you guys, thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day, man. It's Andy tuning out. Peace.